Hey, you doing, Stephane from Blue Bayou? Beautiful day, Tuesday. We are cleaning up the other land. We're planning on taking this old house down. It's an old house that was built a long time ago. I would have loved to keep it, but the floor is rotten in there and it was not put on a foundation. It was kind of pretty much put it on the ground or something like that. And she's not in good shape at all. Bones of it are not bad, but the floor, the foundation is no good, so it's better for me to take her down. And there's Zach having some fun. Yeah, we're cleaning up right now. This was an old dock that we put in here because we knew at one point we were going to come here and dump everything in the trailer. And so we put an old dock there. Gonna go to the dump, but this whole house is gonna come down, make more space for some kind of a stay here maybe at one point, because there's a well right here and there's a septic somewhere. We'll find it when we take the house down. We'll just follow the plumbing. Is that right, Zach?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'll keep you informed on this house. I think we're gonna take this little part first. What we're trying to do is we're trying to use some of the boards for something we're doing here, that yellow trailer up on the other lot. So we're thinking of using that board right there. It's on the 2x4s. We just gotta take it all apart and build it up again, I guess. I just like the rustiness of it, so we figured, okay, well, let's take her down slowly. Let's reuse here because wood is very expensive, and you know, that's kind of the look I'm going for anyway. I like the rustic look for that stay in particular. So that's it. That's what we're gonna end up doing. All right, can't wait to show you.
How you doing,
Stephane in the Bayou. It's a beautiful day. Well, it's a little overcast, but it's not raining. Well, when it does, it's just not that bad anyway. But we are taking the house down on the other side. We've already did one load to the dump, which was the big mess we had in front there where the machine is. But and then this is gonna go in the trailer. We're gonna load her up again at one point later on today. And Zach's having a lot of fun. We're gonna use these boards here, and we're gonna use these nice 4x4s. There's one here, and there's one here, and we're gonna use all these nice studs, real 2x4, and we're gonna pull all these boards out, and we're gonna use that where the not the cozy shack, but the Boogie Shack is, where the bathroom is and the shower area. We're gonna use this kind of stuff there to go around. It's gonna look nice and rustic. These are old mill board, or 1-inch thick rough lumber. You can see the swirls and the solder in them. See how it's round? This was cut by an old sawmill. We're getting a sawmill, but it's a band sawmill. This was actually a blade. That, probably a big one. You could see how big the angle is. So it's kind of neat. Gonna be a rustic Boogie Shack. Is that right, Zach?
Absolutely.
I'll do some more videos of the Boogie Shacks later on. Garfield's working on it, and he's doing a great job. Can't wait to see it. I bought all the interior walls. They're almost all in right now, and I can't wait to have it all done. We're trying to finish the shower and the toilet and the sink area while he's working on inside the trailer, so that if we can get both of those two things done at the same time, we'll put it together and do a beautiful video. I can't wait. Putting everything together, it takes a while, I know, but it is what it is. All right, Stephane at the bayou. Stephane's from Blue Bayou Resort, and today we are taking down a bunch of walls and saving the lumber because we want to use it for some for the bathroom and the shower with the roof and all that. There we're going to put in where the Boogie Shack's going to be. So me and Zach here are having a lot of fun. Took down that part. I'm actually working on this wall right now. While he's working on that one, we're trying to save everything we can. That's our pile of firewood right there. That's stuff that we're not going to use. This is somewhat good stuff, whatever. We'll go through that, but this is the nice rough stuff that we're saving. We got all these boards here. They're pretty much 1-inch board. And some good lengths in there. And I think it'll look nice and rustic, like barn style type of stuff. Rough lumber is going to be pretty neat when it's done. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. Can't wait. Put it all on, and we have a bunch of 2x4s here. And some 4x4s. There's a 4x4 here. We're going to have to clean some of this up there. I guess this one needs to be cut like a foot or something before because the bottom was rotten. But some of them are nice. This one here is pretty good. And there's other ones down there. There's quite a bit of nice lumber here. That's just normal lumber, 2x6, some piece of 2x6, some piece of 2x4. Just stacking everything up. We had a smaller load than this yesterday when we finished, and I brought it on the other side and piled it for the time being. So there's a little bit more what you see here, but the whole house at one point is going to come down. The back part there I think is newer when you start working on it, and this is the board from the back part. It's like much newer. Beautiful. Looks like it never been weathered before. This so I guess it was still done with rough lumber, but and then the whole house, whew, once we get to the whole house, I don't know if we'll save a lot of it, but we'll try but there'll definitely be some old stuff. This house is, I would say, 1800. Is that right, Zach? Unbelievable how old this is. She's not in good shape though. Time to come down. But yeah, I can't wait. Well, guess what? There was newspapers back then. See if I can find a date. This is how we should be looking for a date on these newspaper clippings. Oh, something here about Nazis. So I guess this part here was for this part. So I guess I see a word bombing right there. Bombing in France, seaboard. So this must have been the Tunisian campaign. Jim Doolittle. Guess I would have to Google Jim Doolittle and figure out when this thing was looking like World War II era to me. That's what I think. Yeah, well, that again was part of this. It's part of this that we're destroying. So I'm sure the house is much older. Well, you could see some. The paper at that time is birch bark instead of Tyvek or tar paper. You can see all the birch bark. So this was probably definitely in the 1800s. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat. The only reason we're taking it down is because the floor is really, really rotten in this thing. This floor here is, even this floor is not in good shape. See, it's sinking right there where the corner is. It's kind of sinking here. It's high there. So kind of sinking right here. Yeah, if this was built on a stronger foundation, I would have probably maybe make a cool stay out of it, but you can see that's all rotten underneath right there. All rotten. So there's nothing we can do when you gotta, in order for me, because everything is crooked, in order for me to make something good here, it costs too much money. But we're recycling the board and we're reusing all the stuff as much as we can anyway, and just so that it looks rustic and nice on another stay. So we're doing our part in recycling, and that's it. Stephane at the Bayou. Hey, dude, Stephane from Blue Bayou. So we're still working on my my Boogie Shack, and I'm also working on the other end there. But it's kind of a long video, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share whatever I got up till now, with a little bit of preview with what's gonna come next and the next phase of the Boogie Shack, because I will be working on it today, and I figured I might as well shoot a video before I get into it too far. I need some material for the part 2 of this. I didn't want to make it too long, plus it takes too much time, and I want to share something. So I'm gonna be putting it all together. At this point, there you've listened to most of the video, but here's what you're gonna see for the next one anyway. You already know what happened before. Well, let's see what's gonna happen later. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna be working on it. All right, this is the inside of the Boogie Shack. We're running the wires for spotlights. We even put a fan in here. One of those solar fans. Just get the heat out there if it gets too hot, because you know, a little small place like this could get hot sometimes. This is gonna look very nice. I can't wait to have it all done. This is the it's red pine that I got. Not cheap, believe me, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a beautiful finish. It'll look amazing when it's all done. This is gonna go all the way around, like I said, and it's gonna come down on the other side. And these walls I'm gonna paint. That's that smart board that I use in the other in the Cozy Shack. And here we're gonna put some shelving here. We're gonna put some plugs, you know, on this wall where the 2x4 is. Right there is gonna be some plugs. So when you come in, gonna be a switch. Turn the lights on. Some plugs, which is probably gonna have maybe a coffee maker and whatever, a little area here to plug some stuff. You can plug right there somewhere. That's the bed. That's the night table next to the bed. This is big enough to fit a queen size mattress. Kind of put a shelf there on the back wall right here. And the reason behind this is I just want to, because I feel like any bed that's against a wall, I don't know, there's always, it always feels tighter and it doesn't feel like you have the space, you know, so it gives it a little bit more room with that shelf. And there's a plug there too if somebody wants to plug in a light or a cell phone or a charger or a computer or whatever. And there's another one right there. And yeah, here, well, when it's all done, we're gonna have table and flooring. I can't really wait. And we're gonna paint the outside. And this, when you walk out, you'll be walking out. We're in the tent right now, and we can easily paint this, no problem. anytime, rainy day, rain or shine. Don't know what color I'm gonna paint yet, but figure it out. We'll figure some color out. Want to make it look nice and fancy. So yeah, well, again, stay tuned for part number 2. Like I said, I don't want to wait another week to share this video. I wanted to share something, and I think I had quite a few videos on this up till now. So we'll finish part 1 here, and we'll start part 2 today. I'll be recording, but you're not going to see it till like next week or so. All right, have a good one. Stephane at the Bayou, and don't forget to like and share so that more people can follow me and see beautiful stuff I'm doing around here. All right, well, thank you very much, and like I said, like and share. Have a good one, Stephane.